Welcome back to the channel. Today we review and unbox the Samoan Dynasty 3-pack by Mattel, and we acknowledge our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Join me, will you? Here's another close-up shot of the 3-pack. I do have two of these. I'm going to keep one sealed and one out for display. This does match the Maivia Legacy 3-pack, which will compare the two later on in this video. And there will be a link to the Maivia Legacy video below, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, we're going to dive deep into it, review it, talk about it, and review it again. See you later. See you later off to the graveyard there. Here they are in their prison. You got Roman Reigns. You got Afa and Sika. Sorry, I was drawing a blank on their names. And they are, as always, tied in there. Nice and tight in the prison, as we all know to love by Mattel. I know what you guys are all thinking. You're like, why don't you just cut them out beforehand? Well, that's not a true unboxing, people. Plus, it gives a little bit of fun when I'm over here struggling, getting it all untied here. Because as we know with the Mattel tie-ins, they can be tricky. I am filming this during the day, so I apologize if any background noise is picked up. I realized right before filming that my mic was dead, so yeah, that's fun. Two of them are free, one more to go. And as you guys can see, compared to the Maivia Legacy pack, this one has loads of extras. I picked this second pack up on clearance at Walmart. They finally marked it down to like 40 bucks compared to the original $70 price tag, which I think these 3-packs should be around 40 bucks, not 70 bucks. I think that's a little high for just elite figures, in my personal opinion, but you know, Mattel's got to get the best bang for their buck. Pop out all the accessories here. Get all that good and going. They never do make these things easy to pop out, do they? Well, plastic wrap was being tricky on Roman Reigns there. As always in these videos, stuff goes flying, as you can see. Alrighty, let me just clean up the little mess here of the tabs, and we'll dive deep into the 3-pack of Samoan Dynasty. And we're going to talk about the back of the packaging here. As you can see here, that's that front shot with plastic prison. On top, we got the Roman Reigns symbol and the Hawaiian symbol and some flowers. Not Hawaiian symbol, but just decorations as some more stuff goes flying. Legal mumbo jumbo on the bottom as normal. Elite series on the side of it. And then a glamour shot of all the figures on the other side with the WWE logo and Elite logo. And then on the back here, I'll read this off and I'll have a close-up shot of it, of course, like we do in all the videos. It says WWE Generations Samoan Dynasty Afa Roman Reigns and Sika. Afa and Sika, of course, are the Wild Samoans, and one of them, drawing a blank here, guys, I want to say it's Afa, is the father of Roman Reigns, and the other is the uncle. Both Afa and Sika have since passed on. And below here it says the legacy of the Bloodline dates back to the days when WWE was a territory in the New York area. There, Afa and Sika dominated the tag team division with their wild and unorthodox in-ring style, leading to 3 WWE Tag Team Championship reigns and a Hall of Fame induction. Throughout the years, the Samoan Dynasty has run strong in WWE and has never been stronger than today. The son of Sika, I misspoke, should have held that off, Roman Reigns, took his place at the head of the table as we acknowledged him at Hell in a Cell 2020, where Afa and Sika acknowledged him as the tribal chief and gave him the Ulafala, the little red pepper necklace, as we'll show off in this video. That does it for a little bio on the back, and as you guys can see again here, a little glamour shot of all 3 figures. Set that off to the side. Let me recover ahead here. The one flying. Okay, and we're going to dive deep into the figures here. We have Roman Reigns with the Ulafala and the then Universal Championship belt, now just referred to as the WWE Championship belt. This is also my first Roman Reigns figure, late to the party there. As you can see, good likeness of him. Shows off his tattoos very well. Good likeness of the Ulafala. He does have the normal articulation as the Ulafala flies off there that we see in the Elite series. He does do a nice boot. No kickback there with the legs that we've seen. And this one's a little stiff. Hopefully it loosens up. Good ab crunch. Yep, the head does pop off. Nice and easy. And Roman comes with the Ulafala and the WWE Universal Championship belt. That is his accessories. Plus he comes with gripping hands, stock on them from the factory. And then he comes with 2 Fists of Fury, one being his gloved hand and one being a bare hand. With that like Avengers drawing a blank here, but Avengers themed glove. And then we have what would be, make sure I'm saying these right, Sika and his Hawaiian shirt, theme shirt, the Ulafala. Let's all turn around here. There we go, Ulafala. He does have the same articulation, ab crunch that we like to see. He does come with 2 gripping hands from the factory and then 2 open hands. As always, I will have a up-close shot of everything so you guys can see. Along with his elder current head for the time, he does come with that youthful head sculpt. Again, if my camera doesn't blur it out, you guys can see there. And we'll show you how it looks on the head of him. If it goes on, sometimes these are tricky. I think it's on there for the most part. As we see there, as his skirt fell off, this would be what he wore back in the day, I believe. It's been a minute since I've seen that Hell in a Cell, so I can't remember if he wore this one or if he wore this one. But we'll take off his vest here. I'm sorry, his shirt. I don't know why I called it a vest. This gives a nice little throwback to what he looked back in the day when he was multiple-time tag team partners. Tag team champions, I would say. As I'm all tongue-tied, he does have that same articulation. You got Samoan on the side there. On both sides of his trunks. And then nice little up-close headshot of his younger years. Ab crunch. And then we will put this outfit back on him and show you what he looks like with that other garment on there for the lower half of him. These garments never are the easiest things to put on like people think they would be. There you go. That gives him a little look at how he looks in that garment. And then this is how he looks in the outfit with the old head on there. And that will do it for Afa. Make sure I'm saying that right. Said it wrong again, guys. Goodness gracious. Sika. That does it for Sika. Then we will move on to Afa. He's definitely got the old time and look. Kind of reminds me of a modern day Hulk Hogan, if I don't say so myself. And he does have another shirt, that black bottoms on. And he does come with his version of the Ula Fala. We take his shirt off. And his bottoms off. He does share the same tights as his tag team partner, as they were a tag team back in the day. He does have that ab crunch that we like to see. His head, of course, pops off, so he can put his younger head on. He does have that articulation in the arms that we love to see. And he does indeed kick normal. Back then they didn't have wear boots, so gotta love to see that. And here's how he looks with his younger head on. all ready to go like it's 1980 again. And just for comparison reasons, we will show his other half as a tag team champion with him. There's how they look back in their glory days, brother. Little Hulk Hogan reference there, I don't know why. But we went that way. Alright, that's him. And then this is how he looks with the younger head on with the outfit on here. Oops. As I put it on inside out. Like I said, guys, these are not always the easiest things to put on and off. It may seem like it until you actually do it and you're like, oh my goodness. There we go. Get him buttoned up nice and tight there. And get his version of his bottoms on. I don't actually know what these are actually referred to. I know they're like skirts, but I think they're actually called something else in the Samoan culture, so I'm going to leave it as bottoms. So I'm not saying incorrectly. Again, guys, these are not the easiest things to take on and off. There he is, like he would be back in his glory days in the 80s. Of course, we gotta get his version of the Ula Fala on there. Ready to go, ready to rumble. And he does also come with 2 additional hands, open hands, as we see there. As I drop one. As we see there, nice and easy. And he does come from the factory with 2 gripping hands, so he can hold a microphone or a weapon of his choice. Trying to get this title to stay on Roman Reigns is not easy. And this is how they look. Side by side. For comparison reasons, ready to go. Like they're ready for a 6-man tag team matchup, which you can't actually do in WWE 2K25 once you beat the showcase mode, because you do unlock these guys in their prime. Roman Reigns is, of course, already unlocked. I think you just unlock a variation of him. You just flex the camera a little bit forward here, so we can just kind of do a comparison shot with everybody here as they stand. Move these guys over because we do got the Rock side of the family tree to compare. High Chief Peter Maivia with his headgear. And he is on a ringside collectible stand. I did finally get these in, a few of them. So he sits nice and easy on there. Then we got Rocky Johnson, The Rock's father. And then we got 1990s version of The Rock himself. Now, the only one that I'm missing of this family to date that is an action figure form from the WWE is, well, Rikishi, the Usos, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa. That would be completing the Bloodline Dynasty in action figure form. And of course, we got Tamina and Naomi, if you want to include those guys. Or females, rather. So yeah, guys. That does conclude it for the Samoan and Maivia family legacy 3-packs from Mattel. Since Afa and Sika does come with the younger versions of themselves, I may try to scoop up one more 3-pack just to see if I can complete that. So I have one completely sealed, and then so I have 2 out on display of their elder self and their younger selves. With that being said, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Leave a comment below, like this video, and as always, subscribe for more pop culture madness here on the Dark Rope Collective YouTube page, and acknowledge your tribal chief. See ya.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to